First of all, thank you for this opportunity. I had my entire education at Maristella, from primary to university entrance. And first thing is that at Maristella we were a part of a family, because the Marist brothers and the teachers always considered us to be their family members. So they nurtured us, they made us feel comfortable, and education at Maristella goes beyond academic training. It believes in a holistic education, making you a more mature, responsible and complete person, able to face the problems of life, the journey ahead, and equips you to be a better human being. This, to my mind, is the biggest training that we got at Maristella. Beyond academics, to be a holistic individual. Well, first is the academic training that we got at Maristella helped us to advance to the highest levels of education, from primary to the university, thereafter postgraduate education. And in all these academic studies, the basic training that we got at Maristella was very valuable, because one thing about Marist education is that they encourage you to be inquisitive all the time, to have a curious mind, to ask questions, to learn to look at things in a different perspective. So that is a huge asset in the journey ahead, and also in preparing for you, as I said earlier, for the rest of life. So as far as the academic background, which is very essential to develop your professional qualifications, the background and the education that was given to us, especially in our time, English was very important. And I remember Brother Stanislaus Gunerathne, the first Sri Lankan to be a Marist principal, succeeding 3 Europeans. He emphasized very much on the importance of education, and then the importance of English. And then backing him was an iconic teacher who passed away, called Mr. Hilton Fernando, who taught us Shakespeare, the great writers of literature, and exposed us to a culture beyond our normal family life. So that was a huge asset, because it trained us to associate with the highest in the country as equals. My career started with government service. Soon after graduation, I taught for a while at Maristella, and then I entered the Sri Lanka Administrative Service. Having spent a long time in the Administrative Service, sometimes on secondment to Japan as Commissioner T-Board in Tokyo, I decided to spend the rest of my years in the private sector, and I invited an iconic investor from Japan who started this place where I am working now in high-tech electronics. So we are here for the past 26 years, and during this period we have employed hundreds of people, including many Maristonians, and we are into high-tech electronics, especially printed circuit boards and sensor circuits, to global markets, including the automotive market.